I'm not rich, I'm not lying. The podcast episode, whatever number episode. That's how I usually introduce the show. Sir Worthy, he is I am him. Um, Shit, let me try to run through them quick. Let's go. A bunch of beef suya. I don't do no Mickey D's. 4 years sober this March. Round of applause for me, please. Can I get a round of applause in the room, please? All right. AKA one too many AKAs. AKA Bobby Brown's son in the flesh. Of course, Rogers shouldn't be calling me. The phone bill is paid in advance. I know I scheduled it, the payment arrangement, and paid it on time. I love it when I do that. AKA, here's the twist. Before I had braids, I was trying to grow dreads. Sir Black Ragnar Lothbrok. They said Black Vikings never existed, but I changed the game. That's what I do. Look, special episode today. Special guest as well. Look, I'm not like sway with the introductions, but like, yo, you are a very special guest today.
Thank
Honestly, you've been on the pod once before, but we had you,
Phone call.
yeah, on a phone call. So it's great now to have you live in the studio.
Alyssa is the name.
There we go. I didn't know if you wanted to like give an AKA. I often give my guests the opportunity to until I hear it's too fire, then I cut them off though.
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Cool. That goes out. That shout out to you, Malik. Oh yeah, shit. Shout out to everybody who's listening and been listening. Thank you everybody. I hope you guys would promote though, instead of just actually just texting me and complaining about the pod, like the audio quality this and it's late that. You know, like, why don't you put it up in your story or something? I'm just saying. But shout out to everybody who's been listening and continue to listen. Please take it with you when you go to work, when you're driving, when you're getting high, or whatever the fuck. Tell a friend to tell a friend. My co-host is not with me. Shout out to Purp, which you guys already know. He'd be around. We might even get him on a phone call. Who knows? But special guest, Alyssa. How are you been? How are you been? Not how you been. How are you been?
Good.
I know my English is fucked up. My bad. Smoking so much earlier.
I've been good. It's been what? Too long.
Okay. You want to get into it then?
Go for it.
All right. Let's get into it then. So what? I met you 2000 and I met you when Stack Bundles was the shit.
Yep.
I met you when Bird Gang was running shit.
Yep.
I met you when Cameron was on top. When Lil Wayne wasn't even that nigga yet.
Yep. Before the Carter 3.
Before the Carter 3.
Yep.
Wow.
Been
Matter
a
of
while.
fact, I met you when, and the last time I seen you was when you gave me you sold me
The first iPod with a video.
the first iPod with a video. The first iPod, actually underrated, the best iPod ever. Realistically, it can take a shot. It had the most storage. Like, no, that shit was lit. You can keep it in your pocket, press pause, turn down the song, next track, bring back the track. It was like one of the first things that you can do that with. Nah, that shit low-key was the best iPod ever. Low-key. But yeah, that's the last time I seen you. The last time I seen you, Stack Bundles was alive. Or no, he passed.
He was dead.
Shit.
It wasn't that long after though.
You see, I keep bringing up Stack Bundles because you're one of the only few, and when I say few, one of the three people. Shout out to Texadamas Wani. One of the three people that I share a love for Stack Bundles with. I don't think anybody else really understands.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like Peep Game was that shit can make me cry. Like that's how I feel about that record. So like for you to understand who Stack Bundles is, it's like
Bitches is birds, so I buy them sunflower seeds.
oh god, here we go. You see, I don't know anybody else who can do that, who can drop a Stack Bundles bar just like that. I'm sorry. But damn, like, okay. So we're in 2020 now.
Yep.
What's changed?
Everything.
Everything like
Older. Not in high school no more.
That's for sure. Even though I never really was.
Me neither.
Shout out to my school, the schools that I went to. But you got kids.
I do.
How many?
2.
2 kids. A boy, girl,
Son and daughter.
son and daughter. How are they?
Excellent, but no more.
No more?
Hell no.
That's what I say too. I'm tying my tubes. As soon as I turn 32, I'm tying my tubes.
Been there, done that.
Oh shit. So, how old? How old?
10, almost 8.
10 and almost 8. Okay. All right. They'll be in high school together. That's cool.
Yep.
That's cool. That's great. They got each other's
And
back.
move out around the same time.
And move out around the same time. Okay. I see that. Nicely planned. Nicely planned. Okay. Okay. Nicely planned. Jeez. All right. Gotten older.
How are you?
Better. Better. Yeah. I'm gonna say something corny. I'm now in a space where I'm learning to be better off, not better than.
It's the best way to be.
Yeah. Yeah. If that went over your head, then I don't know what to say to you. But yeah, I've been cool. Like I had my kids with me last weekend. Hosted a movie premiere as well. So
I saw that. Where was the invite?
Okay, you see now you're gonna make me out to be the bad guy, but like I kind of posted, told everybody to go to the link, but I should have said something personal. Is what you're saying? I got you. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You see, all right, but look, that's number one of my problems.
Clearly.
Yeah, like I'm very terrible with communication. Like I can admit it. I'll admit it.
All right.
I'll admit it. I'm terrible with communication, and I don't know the reason why, but it's just that consistently I'm inconsistent.
Yep. That's the best way to put
If
it.
there's one thing I've been consistent my whole life, it's being inconsistent
And it's annoying
with
as fuck.
communication. Yeah, it's like sometimes like
But life
What?
happens too, though.
yeah, life happens, and like you kind of feel like you need to like be away from people sometimes, and it's not always the best thing, but I don't know, sometimes it works. But like I said, right now I'm feeling a whole lot fucking better.
That's good.
Yeah. So look, let's talk.
Let's talk.
You're a fan of the show, the podcast?
I think I've heard almost every episode. Maybe not the first one, but definitely.
Okay, the first one was pretty rough. Matter of fact, I should probably delete that shit.
I don't even know if I went back that far, but
Yeah.
I went pretty far.
It's titled Humble Beginnings, and it's pretty rough. I listen to it every now and then to remind myself of where I've come from. That's why I titled it that.
But I've went back pretty far.
You went back pretty far. Okay. You said you hit me up and you said that we should have a female's perspective.
Absolutely.
What you mean? I'm ignorant on this show, by the way. Not in real, you know that, not in real life, but on this show I'm ignorant. So like, what you mean? Talk to me.
Putting me on the spot like that.
Mhm.
I heard your girls' night out episode.
Okay. Yeah.
There's many different types of female views, just like males. So.
Yeah. That's right.
And
That's
I like
right.
to think I'm one of a kind.
Okay.
I don't think like the average female.
All right.
So.
Okay. All right. A different type of perspective from that. All right. All right. So did you mean like on the show on a regular, or did you mean like just on like an episode periodically every now and then?
That's not my decision to make.
Okay. All right. Well, look, here's where the ignorance comes. Well, look, I can't have no women on the show too much, because you want to know why? That's just exerting too much female dominance. And the last thing I want to do is put women on a pedestal.
Oh, jeez. All right. Settle down over there.
No, I'm playing. No, I'm playing.
But wait, in order to put somebody on the pedestal, don't they have to like demand that?
No.
Or don't they act a certain way to like where you need to like, okay, settle down, or
I mean, sorta. Yes, yes, I will agree. I would agree. Yes, but I would say also in certain
because
instances there
let's
could
just
be a
be clear,
difference.
I ain't looking for no motherfucking pedestal.
But nah, I'm playing. I don't know if we kind of like go back and look at all my like past recent guests. I think I have the same amount of men and women on the show.
Yeah, you balance it pretty
I
well.
think so. So like, and also if
But
you
don't
take
ever
in
change this co-host, by the way.
this co-host
You guys
Purp.
bounce perfect.
Yeah, shout out to Purp. He's really good, man. He's really good. Ever since he came in here and said, "Yo, I'm no longer playing like Cat. I'm gonna play like AD." I said, "All right, my ninja, take over." Um, our last episode, you you had some things to say about we were talking about condoms. No, sorry, our previous episode was Valentine's.
Valentine's Day.
Yes, the Valentines. Um, and you were talking about gifts for men.
Yeah,
Okay,
'cause
so let's get into that before we get into the
I heard
condoms.
watches or something.
Yeah. Shout out to Purp once again. I'm gonna keep shouting out Purp. You wanna know why? 'Cause that's my co-host, and he's not here. Okay, but yeah,
So watches is a good one, but like,
right.
so what I just did is because he said he didn't want anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, well, that doesn't help me because guys are terrible to shop for. So I ended up turning around
I don't think so.
and I paid off his Visa bill.
Okay, okay,
So when he
okay.
woke up the next morning, I was like, go check the bank.
Mm-hmm. So
And the credit card was paid off.
okay, so let me get this straight. So on Valentine's Day, you decided that your man, your husband,
Not yet.
not yet. Okay, your man
Deserved a credit
deserved
card free day.
deserved the credit card free day, but more importantly, deserved the gift.
Absolutely.
Why? Why?
Why?
Yeah, tell me why.
Well, for one, I hate the Hallmark stuff, but just because I guess Hallmark forces me to, but I still want to
All
be
right.
different
Okay.
and like
Okay.
not get a corny card or not be the girl that gets the watch. Because, like, let's be real, jewelry is like a number one thing, but if I know guys, from what I've learned throughout almost 30 years of living, men like to buy their own motherfucking jewelry at the end of the day. They may not tell women that, but they really, if they had a preference, they would rather do that. So, here, I'll pay off your credit card. You go buy yourself something. It works out perfectly.
Fellas, you pay attention. She's tapping into us. I don't know what's going on here. Go on. But oh wow.
So
Yeah.
that's just my little opinion about that one.
Okay. Shit. Okay.
So if you woke up in the morning and a girl paid off your credit card bill on Valentine's Day, is that a good day? Or something of like that.
I'll be honest. I just don't expect anything. So I kind of expect like her to expect something from me, and this is only if she's of course mine. We're only like you see. I only feel like you only give a gift to somebody that you're is already yours.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? If you're giving a gift to somebody that's not yours, then you're trying to get them, and I think there's a limit on
There's
the
a
gift.
corny to try and
Yeah,
get somebody
yeah.
and give them a gift on
And there's a
Valentine's
limit.
Day.
Yeah, and there's a limit on the gift that you can really give them. You know what I mean? Like, so, like for someone that you're with, of course, and I believe it's only men that should be getting women gifts, but it's nice to always get a gift anytime from a woman. Or just from anybody, really. Like, it's nice to get a gift, right?
Yeah, but you
But,
know what
like,
sucks for me in this
I'm not expecting
situation?
it.
See, my birthday is not till August.
Okay, yeah.
So we got Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
anniversaries, New Year's.
Okay.
Then you skip a month.
Mm-hmm.
Then Valentine's Day, then his birthday March. Like, I'm screwed.
It's a lot. It's back to back to back. That's back to back to back to back. That's crazy.
It's awful. Because
Yeah.
I run out of ideas.
A watch. I
There's
say a
only
watch.
so many watches you can buy.
You know what you could do? Engrave it.
Been there, done that.
Okay.
did the chain, did the pendant, did the.
Okay. Shit, I don't know. Honestly, I guess, but it's for Valentine's. That's why it's like hard for me. Like if it's like a birthday gift or a Christmas gift, I can think of things off the top.
Valentine's is hard.
Like a birthday gift. Oh,
Because then I don't
you
want to
give me
be the
somebody,
corny
give me
one
like
that
an
does
outfit
like
or a bunch of like
a
3 different
stupid
shoes.
cologne. Like I could buy a cologne any day.
Okay, but having a cologne is always nice.
Of course, but when a dude's already smelling good,
That's true. Well, I don't know. I
it's
don't know.
difficult.
I don't know. I
Women
just
are a
know.
lot easier. You guys are
No, that's
lucky.
not true. Women
No,
are not.
true. To buy a present for it, absolutely. Here's flowers. Like,
Yeah, right. You have to woo her when it comes to Valentine's now. God forbid you're going over the top. No, that's no. We gotta limit that shit. We can't be doing all of that. Like, do you remember that episode of The Simpsons with Apu
yep.
and what he was doing for his girl, and how he got everybody upset? Come on now. We don't need none of that. We don't need nobody showboating and doing all of that. Plus, we got the gram now, so we see it and we're friends. Like, come on now. Come on now. That's not fair. That's not fair. Some of us met their Valentine. Their first date was in the car with a chicken dinner that they split. You know what I'm saying? So on Valentine's, they're reenacting that. You know what I mean? And then they're on the gram at the same time, laughing at videos, scrolling down, and then they see this couple talking about, oh my gosh, I said yes. We're going to Vegas this weekend. Like just something crazy, and you're just like, I'm about to drive you home
That's the
and see
negative.
if I can sneak inside. And if your mom's not there, I'm gonna see if I can sneak inside. And even if she is there, I'm gonna sneak inside. Like what kind of I don't know. Shout out to all my young niggas. I was doing that shit in high school and shit. Those are the
Still a
times.
lot easier.
Those are the last times I remember having a Valentine that went well. Other than that, it was the times that I was with my child's mother and I can't. You know what? Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Last episode on the Valentines, I said I only had bad experiences. I forget. She actually gave me one of the best Valentines ever. It was the first Valentine after I met her. And yeah, it was the most populous thing that I've ever experienced. I'm not gonna give that game to women. I'm sorry, because low key she kind of made me fall in love. She made me fall in love that weekend. So low key,
Hey.
I can't give out the game to other women
No,
on what she
don't
did,
even.
on what she did, on what the things that she said to me or what she did to me. And I'm not even talking sexually yet.
No,
we're not
no,
even,
no, no, no.
We're not even
That-
getting to
does
the
that
sex
count
yet.
as a gift?
Sex is the only gift you can get on Valentine's because it's the only
That's
gift
not a
that makes
gift.
sense. No, but it's the only thing that makes sense. Just imagine this.
Okay, go.
We have a nice time out.
Uh-huh.
I got you a gift on the way there. Like, we got into the car, there was a gift for you.
Mm-hmm.
We get to the restaurant, we eat, cool. As we're leaving now, I pop out another gift for you out the trunk. Like, what the hell?
Shit.
This nigga popping out, this nigga Santa Claus and shit. You know? So then, boom. Now it's like, okay. I say some corny shit like, yo, you want to just come to my crib? I have nothing planned for you. We can just chill at the crib. And you're like, yeah, I mean, it's nice. You already bought me gifts and we already went to the restaurant. Yeah, we can just chill. Sure, why not? All right, cool. Get to the crib. As soon as you get to the crib, I'm on some, Alexa, play Cut Close.
Close from Apple Music.
Yep.
She walk in. I'm looking at her like, what the fuck are you doing with your clothes on? She looking at me like, boy, stop. I'm like, I'm a man tonight. What's wrong with you? So she walks slow. The same thing I said. That's what I did. Alexa, stop. That's the shit I'm on.
But even without all those gifts, you'd still be getting that at the end of it, right?
And no, imagine at the end of that, no dick. How she think she gonna feel? How you think she gonna feel? Like this? Wait, what? It's not complete. What?
Don't do that. You'll flip the script and go confuse people.
But that's what I'm saying though. Sex has to be part of it.
But you can't put sex as a gift though.
No,
because
no.
Ain't no man calling no girl over to his house that he ain't know for sure he's gonna get it.
No, that's not true.
Regardless.
That's not true.
Truth.
No, that's not true. See, the art of sex is like a batting game, and sometimes you be taking chances. Sometimes you be put.
On Valentine's Day, though?
On Valentine's Day, if you're single, yes, because you don't know if you're gonna get pussy,
I don't know.
regardless. So you gotta take the shot. But if you're a guy who you know that you're getting pussy because it's your girl, then you're doing that kind of shit for her. You could only do that kind of shit for a girl that's your girl. I
Yeah.
can't do that for a girl that I, you know,
Of
like
course not. But you're
regular
still...
chick come through, we're gonna watch Netflix, and I'll be real with you, I don't even watch Netflix, so like you're gonna have to figure out something fire show to watch. 3 minutes in, I'm on your titty. I'm on your titty. And you're like, wait, wasn't I wearing a bra? It's on my head. I think, listen, it doesn't matter. Anyways, so back to what we were saying. Sex has to be, you know what it's like? Sex is the cake. Just imagine you got a birthday party. You have a birthday party and there's a cake and the cake's fake. Where's the cake? We can't cut the cake? How we know this is a party?
Yeah, it's a
How do you know it's a
necessity,
party
but it's
without
not
the cake?
It's not the present,
no,
though.
But how you know it's a party without the cake? The present can always come later because the present could be an e-transfer. The present could be... Oh my God. Toronto Black Film Festival accepted my movie. That could be the present. Like, the present could be, oh my gosh, I got into this school. So we're partying. Yo, bring out the cake. We got everything else lit. Where's the cake?
So
there's no cake.
Expectation.
Sex is the cake.
All right.
Hence why girls have yams. Yams, booty. Booty, cakes. Cake. Sex is the cake.
Did you just compare booty to yams?
Yams.
All right.
And you gotta say it like yams.
No.
That's how you,
No.
when you see them, you gotta be like yams. But I don't want niggas stealing my shit. I usually just say gigantilus.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we going now?
I like that. Great segue. We said this in the Valentine's episode. We were talking about 1, 2s, and 3s.
Mm-hmm. I heard that.
So a 1 is the closest one to you. Your shorty, that's the closest one to you.
Mm-hmm.
A 2 is your shorty.
No.
Like your girl, your shorty. A girl you rock with. On and off. She probably has
Not
a situation.
taken seriously.
Yeah, she
fully?
probably has a situation. She's a girl you missionary too hard.
Oh, okay.
And then there's the 3s. Those are just things.
Okay.
And that's how it goes. Some niggas got 4s and 5s. I don't even know what those are. But some niggas got those.
Oh, don't.
Oh,
go
no,
there.
you know what 4s are? 4s are groupies. And 5s are, I don't even know. Maybe there's not a 5, but there has to be a 5.
There's definitely 5.
But yeah. So,
And if you're going below,
Cycle, fam, has to be just cycle.
you're right.
sight.
Fuck, you know, that bitch's name, fam. I know 1, 2 still.
I think
You know my
I,
stories. I could go in, fam. Oh, man. Fam, I met some
There-
fucking crazy fucking...
I'm a female, and those ones scare me.
It's real, fam. But this one was just funny to me. That was the whole joke, because I met her out with my next nigga. We never talked like that. It was just a situation. It was just hilarious, fam. See, I bought the thing, scene, and the girl's like, yo, she's like, I can feel your aura. And I'm like, woo. Had me scared for a second.
Please tell me you ran out the door.
Fam. Oh, fam, it's some funny shit. I've been through some funny ass.
No, you know what's
situations,
even
fam.
weirder? The dudes that get like that. That's frightening.
What, the clingy? What was it, clingy?
No, just straight up psycho. Like there's seriously something wrong with you.
The problem is that, like, yo, you can't really gauge the level of psycho they are. You might have an idea that they're crazy,
Yeah.
but you don't know.
No, see, my brain
you
doesn't
don't
go
know
that
how
crazy.
You don't know
so
how
I
crazy
can't.
they might
no,
be.
that's
You know what I mean? Like,
it's frightening.
I used to have this girl. Her name. I used to have this girl, man. I don't even say her name.
Don't say names.
I'm not gonna say her name. Fuck it. I'm not rich. I'm not lying.
Oh shit.
I used to have this chick named. And yo, shorty she was cool. Like, I liked her, like, in high school and shit. Never really hollered at her or anything. I used to just, like, no, fuck, I did holler at her in high school. Oh my gosh, this story's deeper than I thought. Okay. So I did talk to her in high school, but we never really messed around. But the whole time in high school, whenever we would talk, she would be on some like cussing me shit. And I didn't understand it. Like I would text her like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?"
And then just start cussing you?
And yeah, she'd be on and but yo, my dumbass was excited because I thought she was popping. I thought, "Okay, you know what? I'm just going to roll with the crazy." That was when I was young,
Your
dumb.
biggest mistake
I
ever.
I was young, dumb, full of cum.
Oh, so cliche is true?
For sure.
Okay.
For sure. So, I was rolling with the crazy. I remember one time she came to my house. Never came inside. I'm at my mom's house. She comes to the front door and wrestles me. Like, she said she was coming over. I said, "Yo, come to the front door." She came to the front door and wrestled me. Yo,
That's
wrestled
not
me.
psycho. That's
Yo,
called trying too
yo,
hard.
I'm over here holding the chick, rolling around with the chick. I'm like, "Hey, yo," I'm like, "Hey, what are you doing? What is going on?" The girl just like after I kind of like I didn't push her, but like I kind of got her off of me. She just like took off, started walking, and started fixing her clothes and started walking away. That was it.
What the fuck?
She didn't say anything. She didn't even say anything. She didn't even say anything. Asked me if I talked to her after that.
Please, God, no.
So I took her out, right?
Oh, dear Lord.
I took her out. And like, yo,
If this ended badly, that's your fault now, not the psycho person's fault.
I took her out and like, yo, cause I like the chick still, and like, yo, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man. When I got my first apartment, she used to
Oh, dear Lord.
she used to come over and
You brought her to where you live?
I know, right? I was wilding back then.
Who's the crazy one now?
I was wilding, so then look.
See, they can't help but be crazy,
Yeah,
but
but-
you normal and you bring the crazy
Nah,
home.
okay, I'll be real with you. I'm a little crazy myself too. But like, I know I'm crazy. That's the difference. This chick, I think she thought she was normal. So like, I know I'm nuts. Like I know I'm whatever. So like, yo, she was at my crib one time and like, she would like sleep over, go to work, get up and go to work in the morning, and like we would drink. She would like make tea in the morning for us both. I had to like ask her at one point. I'm like, "Yo, you're in my crib making tea, and you're not making tea for me." Like we used to just, I don't know. Used to just treat me bad, and I used to just accept it. I didn't know my worth these times. I know. Poor Worthy didn't know my worth these times. Didn't know my worth. But like, she was bad, so I was like, I'm gonna roll with it. I don't know why I thought like this. Now check this out.
When did it peak? The crazy always peaks somewhere.
She asked me to get her some alcohol one time, and I didn't get her the right alcohol she wanted.
Oh, dear.
That was the last of Chantel. That was the last of her. Just because I didn't get her the right alcohol, all of what we've been through.
She ghosted you.
No, she just like stopped. She told me that she wasn't gonna come see me anymore.
Oh.
No, she didn't ghost me at all. She would respond to me. And then a couple years later, her friend passed away. And then we started meeting up again, and that's where the story ends. The story ends there, but we never.
Crazy don't change.
Like, yeah, I just wanted to hang out with her for a little bit. But yeah, like that's my problem. I'm crazy too. I can admit that.
So you attracted.
Yeah, but that was before I knew my worth. Like crazy now for me has to change my life situation. Like
There's different types of crazy.
yeah, but
Because I would put myself in crazy category, but not like that. That's just psychotic.
yeah.
I ain't like that. I'd like to think I'm normal.
Okay, so let me tell you some shit. So one time this girl hit me up and said she wanted to come for me, take me out. I said, all right, cool. I don't like to go out, so what we doing? She said, your favorite pizza. I said, all right, let's do it. Ordered the pizza, picked me up in the whip. I already had the pizza. I said, oh no, this is crazy. Pizza's cold though. What are we about to do? She's like, I want you to listen to something. Started playing me some music. Her rapping. Making music. It was cool. It was like, wow, this is pretty dope. She drove me to a school, a school parking lot. We're in a school parking lot. We're going back and forth. Because now she got me. Now she's seducing me. She done pulled up with pizza. She's
Pineapple on the pizza.
pineapple on the pizza. I'm not a fruity nigga. I'm not a fruity nigga. However, will go with a tomato, and that's a fruit.
There we go.
So, But we pull up. We're going back and forth. She got me. She's seducing me. She got me on pizza. We got weed. And
So cliche is definitely true. The way to a man's heart's through his stomach.
Yeah, or a dick suck.
No.
Okay.
On the first time you're hanging out with somebody?
This has nothing to do with the first time. This is not the first
shit.
time. No, this ain't the first time that we've been together. This is just what can I say? This is us just hanging out. And yeah, so she pulled up a pizza and she's playing music I like and shit like that. Alright, I'm vibing with her, cool. She's like, yo, you mind let's go for a little walk in the field? Remember we're at a school, right? I'm like, alright, cool. Go for a walk in the field. And this is where I'm talking about me going too far. Me not knowing my worth. Like, the evolution of Sir Worthy is happening before your guys' ears. Alright? So, like, we're out in the field, and, like, she takes my hands. Like, give me your hands. She takes my hands like this, both of them, right? And she starts spinning me around. Like, what's that? Yo, my nigga, why you laughing? My nigga. Yo, my nigga, why you laughing?
Because it all sounded
hold
normal.
Up, no, hold up, Alyssa. Hold up, Alyssa. No, my nigga, why you laughing?
That's funny stuff. Go ahead, talk about it.
Yo, my nigga, don't laugh, yo. Hold on, yo. You see? And y'all didn't want to laugh at my jokes earlier, but I'm telling funny stories now, right? Apparently, right? Anyways, so, yo, yeah, she take my hands and we start spinning in a circle.
For what reason?
I don't know, but, like, I wasn't ready to tell her stop yet. And we're spinning around in a circle and we stop. Yo, my nigga. Yo, that's the second time, yo. That's the second time you're laughing, my G.
You right, fam.
Alright. So, yeah. Like I'm saying. She's spinning me around in a circle and shit.
Where the hell is this going?
And, like, it's just me talking about how I went too far with these women. And the psychotic women. And the crazy women. And how I
You
like
actually
crazy.
stood there and let them spin you?
I was spinning with her, too. We were spinning each other at this point. Like, you know how it goes. If someone leans in to kiss you, they're kissing you, and then you kiss back.
Kissing
so now
and
you guys
spinning.
are kissing. Yeah, but it's the same thing. ING.
No.
ING.
No.
So, yeah, we were spinning and shit, and then we stopped, and, like, she just looked at me, and, like, I don't know, like, at that moment, that's when I knew, like, yo, this is getting crazy now, like, because we're staring at each other. That's when I finally, like, came down to my senses.
You guys were spinning. She was just staring at you.
Yeah. Yo, these girls don't talk when they're in their vibe. When they're in their zone. The crazy ones don't talk. Or they talk too much. Like, yo.
I would have thought it was crazy from when you start taking me and going around the first circle. I'm out. I'm done after that. Like, no.
Yeah, so then after that, okay, we had sex after that in the field. And, like, you never want to mix up the elements with, your dick or pom pom. You don't want to mix up the elements of the earth. But, like, we had sex in the field, and, like, once again I came to, like, even more of my senses because I was still horny enough to have sex with her, right? After you nut, you come to your real senses. I was like, oh shit, what am I really doing out here? I don't even.
I just
like,
spun in a circle.
I'm like, that's when I'm like, yo, hold on, what neighborhood am I in? What is going on? I'm really out here doing this. I didn't even eat the pizza. Like, just so many things just started running through my mind, and I was like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe this, man. I had to get up, put on my clothes, and was like, yo, like, you gotta drop me home. Like, I can't believe you got me out here wilding, spinning. You surely got me spinning. Like, yo, my mind's going crazy. Like, who am I?
You did for like.
Like, Like, yo, fam, like, yo, she dropped me home. She's bringing me home, and all I kept thinking about is, who do you think you are? Spinning in a small world, small world. That's all I kept thinking. That's all I kept thinking. I was like, yo, this shit is nuts, man. So, like, yeah, I like crazy. But that was the old me. That's like I said, you guys are listening to the evolution of Sir Worthy. Because at that time, I wasn't even Sir Worthy at that point. At that point, I wasn't even Sir.
No, you weren't.
I was just Worthy. I was still Worthy Blacks, Worthy
Yeah.
B. So, like, literally, still going by that. So, like, it's the evolution of me and what I became and still becoming. And still becoming. Because
Just don't ever let somebody spin you again.
I mean, I might let a big girl. Okay, here's the thing. I want a big girl because I want her to like pick me up. I want a big girl to like.
You want to be eaten?
Pretty much. I want a big girl to like pick me up like this and put me in her mouth. Like I want a big girl to like curl me like some weights with two arms. That's what I want. I'm not even
Whatever
gonna
floats
front.
your boat.
I'm not even gonna front. I want that's what I want. Amazon style. Death by snoo snoo. That's what I want. Oh man, so
Where are we headed?
we talked about condoms.
Okay, so you want to hear a crazy guy story?
Oh, okay, give me one.
How crazy are you willing to go?
Please, you heard mine, so try to match it or go further.
Okay. It was just before it was who I was dating just before I sold you that iPod. Like that's how long ago we're going back. Okay. It's like what?
Once again, this is when Trey Songz was lit.
Yeah, like summer of 06 or something like that. 07. Anyways, like around there somewhere. I was dating this guy from Scarborough. And we had mutual people, just never actually had crossed paths.
Okay.
So it was one of those like weird, everybody's telling you about each other, but you don't actually know what you're really getting into. And because this is somebody's friends, they're going to big them up they're going to make them look good in conversation.
Okay.
So they're not going to tell you the crazy stuff.
Right.
So I happened to go to a house party. And keep in mind, this time is when I was a bad youngster, so I was on house arrest at the time.
Bad youngster.
So I sneak out of the window, go to a house party, meet up with dude, and everything seemed okay. But I don't know if it was just because I started drinking a little too much, or if like shit was actually crazy. I walked in, and this dude
What's he doing?
was dressed like a fucking female. Right? Let me tell you, I hightailed it out of there and I never went back. Gone.
Okay, so let me get this.
But
straight.
here's the best part.
What?
Is that, you know, in this day and age, this shit's becoming normal.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
like, there's people that, like, legitimately believe whatever. That this isn't that situation. This is somebody betted me to do that, so I did. And you're trying to meet and hook up and try to date somebody. This is the first time we're coming face to face. So may I ask, what the fuck is wrong with you?
He probably was not interested in vagina that night. Not to say he was gay. I'm just saying that
No,
night,
but like here's the thing.
'cause that's the one way to not get any play is to dress up as a woman. Like the only dressing up as a woman that I do is taking off the panties and bra or anything like that. And I might wear it around my neck.
Oh no, I was
I
gone.
might wear it around
like
my head.
I was legitimately
That's
gone.
That's
gone.
what I do. That's my move right there.
I don't think I've ever ran so fast in my life. Like gone. That's as crazy as my shit gets.
Damn.
That's bad.
Damn. Going to a party
Then you
and
start
dressed
thinking,
up as-
yeah, like, and not even good either. Terribly wrong. And then to blame it on a bet just makes it even worse.
Okay. So listen to this story.
And you got to remember the time for like the time. This is why I brought up the year that we were in. You got to remember it's back then. It's not now. Like the shit wasn't normal back then. And if people did do that, they weren't public with that type of stuff. Like that's why I made sure I brought up the year before I started this.
How old was dude at the time, would you say?
Same age as me. You're younger than, so we're a year apart.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't. I don't know, because definitely gay. Anything towards gay was not cool back then.
That's what I'm
So,
saying.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Maybe he was just, he's probably like ushering them, like,
There's no just stop trying to offend it. You can't.
Who knows? Maybe, like, I don't know. Like, maybe it was like a story like ushering them, like, like. I don't know. I don't know. I can't relate to that.
But then you see how you said you started having all those thoughts in your head. So as I'm running away, I'm now thinking, what the fuck kind of party is this? What's happening? What the hell did I just walk into? No. What kind of friends do I have now? This is where I went in my head as I'm like out of here. I'm like, okay, I don't trust nobody no more. I'm done. No.
And here's the double standard. If I walked into that same situation, basically, as a guy, and then I'm meeting a girl and she's dressed up like a dude, I'm like, I got a couple checks I gotta make first before.
Yeah, before you. Yeah.
You as a girl walking in seeing a guy, no, there's no checks needed. It's
nope.
like, all right, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
As a dude, there's a couple checks I need to make first. Like, wait, hold up.
But then here's the thing.
How does she really look?
Here's the thing. His friends are all trying to hit me up after this, like it's normal, come back, blah blah blah, and I'm like,
his friends. You see, no.
But the scary part is,
I don't need any of my niggas hitting up any girl I'm trying to get at to say to them,
like to come back.
Come back. No. This is how it works with, as far as me, with any girl I'm trying to talk to. I only hit up my nigga to say, yo, do you know her? Oh, okay.
That's what I thought.
Right. And that's basically I'm gonna holler at her.
So that's the start and the end
say
of that.
Now, like that. That's how that goes.
That's the start and the end of the conversation, correct?
That's how it goes, They gonna say.
Thank God I never stuck around for that party, because that would have got real fucking weird that I wasn't ready for.
You can't say that kind of shit. Fuck that kind of shit.
Just think, I was on house arrest, so you know how much I risked going over there. That made it even worse.
You see, so then who really had the worst night then?
That's what I'd like to know. I still can't answer that question.
Because you didn't risk it for a biscuit, but you risked it for a little trick. I don't know. You risked
yeah.
it. You risked it for whatever. And me, I mean, I got some play out of it.
At least you got something.
I got one slice of pizza. She wheeled me in with the pizza. Didn't even eat it because it was cold. Bitch picked the pizza up before I got there. How you pick the pizza up before you get me? This was all a plan. She had me, man. She had me. So, like,
and that situation wasn't planned? That's definitely fucking planned.
Yeah, but that's why, like, it's hard. Like, it's hard for me to, I like what I like. Matter of fact, check out my playlist, my Valentine's playlist on Apple Music. I Like What I Like by Sir Worthy. I like what I like.
I heard some of that.
Yeah.
There's only so much of that kind of music I can listen to, though.
That's the shit I be listening to right now.
Can't do it.
Different wave. People my friends hate. My friends would be like, yo.
Oh no, I can do it. I just can't do it like all day or.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well,
like there's got to be a.
I'll listen to battle rap all day.
Okay. I can't do that either.
But because I can't listen to battle rap on my phone, because I can't listen to battle rap on my phone and shit. Nah, I'll listen to battle rap.
I love battle rap, but I can't listen to it all day. Give me a headache.
There's too many bars. There's so many bars I gotta take in, or then I'll just listen to the battle rapper.
Yeah, but then you gotta pause it and you gotta.
Nah, you just watch it 30 million times. I watch it over and over and over.
Okay, so that's where you're crazy. Got it.
I watch every battle at least, like, how many times do you think I watch a battle? How many times I put on the same battle for you? Couple times. I'm watching a Sioux Surf battle, on average, legit 10 times on average. And but it's not the whole battle, it's parts. Like, I know,
like, if there's a really sick bar, you'll pull it back and play it again?
No, I'll play that whole round.
Oh dear, go ahead.
again and again, the whole round, because I need to know how the whole setup went.
Okay. Yeah, no. You got me beat there.
Yeah, that's how I get down.
What else you got over there?
This is something I heard on the radio,
Okay.
and I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
Oh dear.
Tell me what you think of this story here. So, this woman, oh, nice correct there. This woman, she's a stepmother.
Mm-hmm.
She's living with the father and the kids.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the kids every now and then the kids go from weekend to weekend, mom's house to the dad with the stepmother.
Mm-hmm.
So the stepmother and the dad are in the garage working on like some house projects, doing some stuff in the house.
Mm-hmm.
The kids were in the garage, or they must have been walking by or whatever at the time being. While they were the parents were in the garage working. These are minor kids, by the way. Like I want to say younger than 10 or
Okay.
yeah, like 11, anywhere from like 11 to maybe 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or 7. I don't know, either way. So, and there's 2 of them. So, apparently, when the mother and the stepmother and the father were in the garage working on what they're working on, they were getting hot. The stepmother lifted up her shirt to take off her sweater and went nude. So as she took off her top, you know how you can take off your top and it might pull up your whole shirt. So she went topless for a sec as she's taking off her sweater.
Mm-hmm.
And the kids went and told their mom
Oh
that
shit.
they saw stepmom's boobs.
Oh shit.
So then she went and called Children's Aid. I don't know who she called. She called whoever she needed to call, and
Oh, dear
basically
God.
now that woman is now labeled a sex offender. She's registered a sex offender because she was working on a house project and lifted up her shirt to take off her sweater, and the kids saw and told their mom, and the mom called the police, and yeah.
That mother is
Sex offender. So, yeah, she had to register as a sex offender. I heard that story, and I was like,
Where the hell did this happen? Because this can't be Canada.
I'm not sure, but it just brought me to
That definitely
something.
sounds like some USA shit.
It brought me to something.
What did it bring you to?
Levels of petty.
That's ultimate right there.
Levels
That's up there.
of petty. Now, I'm petty.
I'm petty too.
I'm
But
petty.
how petty do you go? Like, what's petty fun before it's petty you're fucked? Like, there's that line where it's like, I'm pissed off at you. I don't want to argue because I hate arguing in relationships. So I'm going to do some shit to just show you that shit pissed me off without actually running my mouth about it. But it's like, it's not harmful. It's not hurtful. It's not some fucked up, like, key your car type crazy shit.
Yo,
It's like, I'm going to take all your left shoes and lock them in the trunk of the car.
what? That's too much. That's so much energy being exerted. I'd rather do something like that. That's less like that. I gotta use force or energy.
That's not energy. That's just, I'm going to take your left shoes and hide them.
You gotta go look for all of the left ones.
And I don't. The person looking for their right shoe does.
No, I'm saying you gotta go get them to go tie them up.
Usually shoes are all in one spot, no?
Yeah, you're right. Yo, I don't know. That's still too much, man. I watch Waiting to Exhale. That bitch went to the car 5 trips.
Okay,
5
that's crazy.
She went back and forth, grabbing his clothes, bringing it to the car.
No, that's
back
crazy.
to the crib, bringing more clothes, suitcase to the car, shoes to the car. And I'm like, yo, look, you're not tired? Like,
No, that's too much energy.
listen.
But
sometimes-
what's your definition of petty?
my definition of petty? Shit. It depends on like what you do. I take it to wherever, but like,
Okay, so
petty-
say somebody just did that to you.
did what exactly?
Took all your left shoes. You had to go to work or you had to go somewhere. And you go to the door to go put your kicks on. And you have one of every pair of shoes.
Sending dick pics to your friends and family.
Really? Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Mm-hmm. On accident. And then it's Instagram. I'm going to send it. They're going to see it. And then I'm going to unsee it. I'm going to unsend it.
Nah, that's not cool.
Petty. You fuck. And then I'm going to send. And then I'm going to act like I didn't do it. When someone says, what the fuck? I'm just going to say, what's up?
What?
Totally ignore the situation. And they're going to be like, yo, what
You
did
can't
you just,
ignore
What
that.
did you just send me? What are you talking about? And then they're going to block me? All right, block me. I don't give a fuck. Now they're gonna talk about this every time with you. I'm gonna make sure I get brought up around your family all the time, all the time,
No,
all the time,
no. You
all
take
the
it too
time.
far. See, that's going too far.
Yeah, but look how much energy that took. None.
A
I
lot.
went to the washroom.
You have to
took
get the right angle.
I went to the washroom,
and
took the pic, came back and was playing Xbox, like just like that.
Yeah, but how many?
Before I
You have
finished
to
the
choose
game,
the
everybody
right
was
pick.
mad.
Make sure you select all the right people. Like,
No, I got that on deck. I got that on deck. The BBK, the Blues King. Don't open up my laptop. Premium Snapchats on my premium accounts on my Snapchat.
even still, that is a level of petty that's borderline crazy.
Yeah, I'm petty. I'm petty like
No, that's not petty.
no, I'm petty like yo.
Petty is supposed to be fun and harmless.
What? What kind of game are you playing?
It's
Harmless?
called. It's
Harmless?
I'm gonna show you I'm pissed
Listen,
off by fucking
There's
with
no
you.
game you can play where no one's getting hurt. If no one's getting hurt, I'm not playing no game. That's not the game I want to play.
Then you're not fun.
It's not rough enough. RUFF, rough.
No.
Okay.
That's
if it's not rough
that
enough,
type of rough is only supposed to be in
So then
one
what do we
area
put-
of your life.
play hard
Not-
or go home. That you know that saying, right?
Go hard or go home.
Okay. All right. Listen. I didn't want to say this to you, but I'm gonna have to say it to you.
Go.
I'm hearing what you're saying, right? And it sounds like total disrespect. Watch your mouth. All right. So look. All right. Petty. I'm petty for
That's
sure.
not
I'm petty
petty.
for sure.
That's-
But you're
that's-
talking about being harmless.
Yeah.
Petty is. I'm supposed to hurt you too a little bit.
Nah.
I'm supposed to sting you.
Yeah, but involving family, that nah.
I'm petty. You know not to play with me then.
Nah.
Don't play with me then. Don't play with me. You know like how there's like hot sauces? I'm the hot sauce you don't fuck with. No. I'm the one that's in the cage in the glass. You got to sign a waiver before you start playing with me. Who told you to sign up? Who told you? Because whoever did, they fucked you. And now I'm going to fuck you more. No Vaseline.
Oh shit.
And you know
It's
I'm
like
not.
that?
And there's no lube because I'm not using no fucking condom.
You can actually have lube without a condom.
I don't give a fuck. So to cap this off, there's definitely levels to petty, levels to psychotic,
Crazy girls, psycho, just psycho.
psychos. There's definitely levels to this shit. Some of us go past others. Some of us have boundaries. Some of us are unaware of what crazy is happening, but still take part of it. Some of us are aware of the crazy, take part of it,
And don't care.
and don't care. Some of us invite the crazy and all that kind of stuff. What would you say you are? Are you crazy? Because oftentimes us men, we, when we finish dealing with a woman, we say that she's crazy.
Agreed.
Yeah. So like, are you crazy?
In the sense of though, what?
Could a man say that you're crazy? Is there anything that a man could say you're crazy?
Yes.
So you crazy?
A bit.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm not to the level of like some, but
Are you vindictive?
there's levels to that. Meaning, if it's something small and minor, no. If it's something big, yeah.
Okay.
Would I do something just to go out of my way to get revenge because something's been done to me that hurt me? No, because then I think that I look as bad as you, and how can I say that what you did is fucked up if I'm participating? That's a hypocrite, and ain't nobody respect no hypocrite.
I don't give a fuck about no hippo with a blue flag. Nope. But look, I like crazy.
Clearly.
But crazy sometimes.
But you said it right before we got into all of this,
What?
was you didn't know your worth, and that's the biggest, most important thing.
I've come to realize that.
Yeah.
That at these times when
You
I
know,
was
not many
dealing-
men know that. Everybody tells women to know your worth, but whoever turn around and tell a dude to know your worth,
Because
really and truly,
everything is for women now. For like not
And it
nowadays,
pisses
but
me
everything
the
is for
fuck
women,
off.
and it's not for men. Like even when you think about like in the bedroom, sex, women have something. Women to be like, yo, I'm gonna go slip into something sexy. How does a guy distinguish his regular clothes from clothes that he wants to turn a woman
You know
on?
something my hubby said the one time? I don't give a fuck about no lingerie because I can't even spell it.
I can't. It's spelled like lingerie. Like, yeah, I can't lie. I know how to spell it stuff.
But like
The only reason why I know how to spell it is because I've been involved in plenty of explicit content
and
battles.
gotta love that autocorrect.
Yeah, that too. Or I just ask my computer slash Alexa. Yeah, didn't want to say the wake word. But yeah, like I didn't know my worth. So like levels to crazy, I could say myself, I'm a little crazy myself too. Like I might stalk a bitch. I might, depending on how good the pussy is and if I'm getting it. I've stalked a girl before.
I don't even know what to say to that.
In my lifetime, I've stalked 2 girls before in my life. That sounds crazy. I don't give a fuck.
It does.
I'm giving it up. Listen, you see, this is crazy. I'm being wild, emotional, and vulnerable on this podcast right now.
You are.
I am, okay? I didn't stalk 2 girls in my past. I feel like a creep for it. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. I felt like at the time it was necessary.
It depends on the situation.
Okay, this is what happened. There was this one girl that I met.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make this quick. One girl I met, I thought she was very paying. I didn't really get to holler at her. I moved to Brampton, and I'm hopping off the bus one day, and I see her.
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry, I'm driving and I wasn't on the bus. She was hopping off the bus, and I'm driving, and I see her, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. She's right here, and it was like the street across from where I was living at the time.
Oh,
in Brampton.
shit.
I'm like, you got to be kidding me. She's hopping off here. That means she must live around here. So what did I do? I'm supposed to make a left to go home. I made a right.
Okay, that's not stalking.
No, it is, because I kept driving up, and she doesn't know who I am. She's seen a car, and I'm trying to follow her home. And then I caught myself and said, oh my God, I'm following her home. And I made a U-turn and drove away.
Well, yeah, but the minute you rolled down the window, like she
Rolled
knew.
down the window. I didn't do that.
I know, but I'm saying like
moment that
she
I
actually
would.
knows your face, like so
Right,
she
right.
would have saw you. It's like, oh shit.
True. But
And like, hun, I didn't want to cause an accident when I
didn't-
first saw you, so I turned up.
I didn't
Like you
know-
could
I
play
didn't-
that one a
I
little
didn't
bit
know.
off.
I didn't know my worth at the time.
And it's not creepy and weird.
I didn't
Creepy
know-
and weird is, for example,
What?
I legit did not know dude from nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Dude sat with me on an 1.5 hour long bus ride, did not say a word, just awkwardly stare at me the whole time. Clearly, we have passed this stop because when you take the bus regularly, you come to know who gets off where with you when you're on the bus around the same time every day.
Right.
And when you jump off, dude jump off with you, tries to holler at you, you turn him down so he walks back over to the other side and then goes back the other way. But you just sat on there for an 1.5 hours for that's creepy. That's stalker.
Yeah, that is. Well, hold up, it gets worse. So, that girl, I just did that to. The other girl, I must have got some of the best pussy in my life, I guess. I don't know. And the nigga went wild. So what did I do? I tried to hit her up one day. She told me that, no, I can't come through tonight because she was busy. I wasn't even trying to hear all of that. I'm like, yo, I'm coming through. I don't give a fuck. I'm coming through. So I came through.
Oh, shit.
But I didn't let her know that I was coming through. And I felt like, yo, you shouldn't pop up on a bitch because I don't want no bitch popping up on me.
Yeah.
So I didn't pop up on her.
And if she did, it would have been totally justified.
I didn't pop up on her, but I just stood up on her floor and walked past her door to see if I can hear her moaning. I walked past her door and was like, yo, this bitch fucking somebody else? Mind you, this bitch ain't my bitch. And I don't mean bitch as in woman that I'm just dealing, because I don't just call any woman a bitch. I mean bitch as in because she did me wrong, because she sucked my dick and treat me like a stranger.
Oh, shit.
Okay? But like, yeah, I walked past her
That's
door
a
to
little
see-
weird.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I'm not proud of it. However, I'm very open and I'm very honest. So I don't have a problem admitting those things. Now, here's the thing though. It was like, like top 5 up there for me, right? But the thing is, just like that, she's gone, don't care, don't remember. We still like keep in contact to this day. That
shit.
we actually like just say hey to each other and stuff like that. She actually asked me to fly her out from where she's living now, but I told her that It's not happening. Well, actually, I'm lying. I didn't even respond. But, that should let her know. But
Fly.
yeah. But it all worked out though because like like after that we just went back to doing what we were doing after like I
No
stopped her.
feelings, no.
Like I didn't tell her. She didn't. She didn't know.
She
And
didn't
also,
know.
Also, she wasn't. I didn't hear. I heard her just in there, or maybe just a TV. Like she wasn't smashing. So everything was cool. Everything was
So
cool. Yeah, yeah. But once again, these are the times where Sir Worthy did not know his worth. I didn't know my worth.
Message for the youth.
That's the message for the youth, for real. I didn't know my worth at those times.
But see, a lot of people, like a lot of guys, don't talk about it, and then a lot of women don't ever say a dude should know his worth too. Like nobody really talks about that.
It's so true. It's so true. It's so true. And now that I'm
like
grown,
you'll hear a father tell his daughter know your worth, but he wouldn't tell the same to his son.
And it's ironic that I'm named Worthy. I guess it was all just like a learning lesson from the beginning that this was going to be the journey I was going to embark upon. All I could say now is that I'm still growing, but there's things now that I go about totally different that I used to as a kid.
I'm telling you, something happened in my brain when I turned 20, like between 25, now I'm turning 30.
Right.
Like I totally changed. Like my outlook on things I thought I knew, I was completely wrong. And I don't know what's going on right now, but it's like I really woke up in certain areas and other places. I'm like, what the fuck was I wasting my time thinking like that?
Oh,
like,
yeah. No, for sure. And this is why I love podcasting and getting these ideas out and hearing this from people, because it just helps me feel more better about what I'm learning and epiphanies that I'm having.
There's always something to learn.
Yeah, that's the best part. That's why I love being ignorant, because then I get the chance to learn. So it's like, yo, I tell my daughters that too. I'm like, yo, hey, just because you don't know something, that's the best part, because now you get to
Ignorance is bliss, right?
Ignorance is bliss. Exactly. Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. I like that. Thank you, Alyssa.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And it's very true.
Do you want people to I don't know why I would even ask, but I ask all my guests, do you want people to hit you up on your social medias or to follow you on anything?
Nah.
Okay. She's like, nah.
No.
Okay. Didn't put a filter in this, so damn it, how are man supposed to find me now? It's all good. Oh, Alyssa, sorry about that. Okay, so like I was saying, thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Second time on the pod.
First official, I guess.
Yeah, first official. So we need to have you back. I need to have you with my co-host as well, because
that would be fun.
Yeah, he'll have some questions and more stuff to bounce ideas up off of. We got into so much shit.
We went
funny
around the
shit.
world with that one.
Yeah, all of that shit with the condoms, the Valentines, and the sex offender lady. A lot. Just thank you very much.
Thank you.
Please, continue to listen.
We should have talked some ball.
Raptors are playing tonight right now as we speak. I know you got Raptors winning, but if Raptors
winning the East, you mean?
You don't have Raptors winning the title?
Hell no.
Then who you have? Who do you think's gonna beat the Raptors? What do you mean? I don't understand. Who's supposed to beat the Raptors? Kawhi? No, for real. Who?
LeBron and AD. And I want them to win. Actually, we just don't have that star, and I'm not that ignorant blissfully when it comes to that. I'm logical.
Okay, listen, I like the King too, but I go the home team first.
Oh, don't get it twisted. I'm not a fan of LeBron.
You're not a fan of LeBron?
No, but you gotta respect greatness.
So you're a fan of Chris Brown? Because that's greatness.
That is greatness.
Okay.
But I'd respect Usher before Chris Brown.
I'm trying to see here.
The levels to the
I'm
greatness,
trying to see here,
you know.
Which one do I not respect or?
Oh,
respect,
I still respect. I love
respect?
Chris Brown, and I'll bump an old Chris Brown song any day. That man is.
No, I'm trying to figure out which one do I respect more or respect
Usher
less.
will always get it for me.
Herpes from men beating up Rihanna.
Exactly. You can't compare them.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. That's crazy shit. We did hour and like 15 almost.
Yep.
Thank you. Look, you got to come back.
We
So
gotta come back.
we'll talk sports another time
Oh
because
yeah.
we're not gonna get into that right now. I can't believe you don't have Raptors winning the championship, which is ridiculous. But people, you guys can't find her as well. I'm not rich. I'm not lying. The podcast episode, fuck, whatever number episode it is. Shout out to my co-host Purp, and I'm Sir Worthy. He is I am him. Everybody have a good night.